Alright, so love is for me not only just a person, it's like family, friends, and also home. I'm just feeling comfy and I'm just feeling home if I'm the person I love. I can be by myself, I can be how I am, and just.
So I think the love is when you think about the people the same like about yourself.
I think love is loving another person besides yourself, being able to have the ability to sacrifice either your own time or even your money or even your emotions for another person to satisfy that person's happiness.
I believe love is to be accepting of every part, past, present, future of someone, no matter what.
I think it's also a lot about just mutual respect for each other. You really have to take care of the people that you love, and you can't just expect them to give you everything and get nothing back. So it's a lot of give and take, and you really just have to actually remember that they're a person and care about them and do small things.
Love is being thoughtful.
It's family. To me, love is unconditional. It is blind. It doesn't have any sort of parameters or anything. It literally loves your whatever is truly unique to you. It loves everything about you. Yeah, that's it.
Strong feeling.
Okay, my idea and perception of love, I think, for me is the desire to give someone more than what you do for yourself. And something that you wake up every day and decide to do. So a lot of it is your choice.
I think um, best version of love for me starts when I start to give myself self-love. I think that's where it all begins. When you love yourself, you start to understand who you fall in love with, what is it you fall in love with, and what you're driven by. Love usually driven the heart, and then leaves the mind behind. So self-love is where love starts for me. That's my answer.
Love to me is everything. It's happiness. It's sadness. It's priceless.
1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends.
Love for me is like a connection that you have with yourself, with not always with someone else, it's like with yourself, with something, with a place also, and it's where you find peaceful, when you find something that is really good, something where you can say I belong here. So it's good to be loved.
I think that love is being appreciated and cared for, and vice versa.
Love to me is an unbreakable bond, a deep connection with someone that you really care about.
So for me, love is like, as I told you, I've been searching for this word like 1 week, and what I found till now is like to love yourself first. This is when you feel it, you love yourself, then you can spread love all around the world.
Love to me is communication, respect, positivity, happiness, generosity. Those are some keywords.
And love for me, I think that it's respect for the other person and enjoy the company, and I don't know, I think it's a very big word, and for me love is just respect and be grateful with the other person, and yeah, that's it.
Love is when you value someone like as much as you value yourself. So you view them equally.
Love is when you can be your most authentic self
and also you can be more comfortable with them, and you feel like they're just like another person that you can trust, and you can just sit in silence with them, and it's okay, and like it's not awkward. I think that's what love is.
Well, it's a terrifying question because I believe in love, and I believe people when they say it, especially in the like we've been married for 40 years, 50 years, or like it was an arranged marriage and then we grew into like a really deep mutual understanding and we're calling that love. Like I don't think it's like a massive conspiracy. I've said, I love you and received I love you like in, I guess, romantic relationships at a number of points, and I wasn't lying. I really did feel it, but I wouldn't go back to that relationship. And so I'm in a relationship now. It doesn't yet include talking about the word love, and I really don't know what love is.
I think love is something that you can't put into words, and you have to feel it. And it's, for me personally, it's spending time with the people that I cherish and love to spend time with. Or my dogs, I love my dogs. And it can be unconditional, it can be conditional, but it's always there. And if you see it, if you don't, it's always there regardless.
Love is grace. Love is light. Love is peace. Love is acceptance. Love is love. Love is God. Love is all that is. Love is that warm feeling after you finish your favorite food and your favorite song comes on. Love is when it clicks, and love is when it doesn't. Love is pure light and joy and healing and accountability, and tough love is a part of love as well, right? Love is fire, but also water. It's very grounded and it's freeing. Ashe. Yeah.
Love, in my own personal experience, that thing is passion. Passion for whatever you love, desire, and earth.
Love is something that it's energetic. Sometimes you don't need words to describe love. It's something that happens between two individuals, and it's somehow when you look at someone and they look back to you and you know exactly what they're thinking and what they're feeling, and it's just deep with it. It's deep. It's everlasting. It's unconditional. It's beautiful.
For me, love is happiness, like a place, someone, or just something, whatever makes you happy.